One life to live, one life to give, a life of luxury. One life to live, one life to give, a life of luxury. One life to live, one life to give, a life of luxury. One life to live, one life to give, a life of luxury.
The music is blessed with the proper sequential, ready to evolve precisely on the two true essentials. I'm educated with degrees in craftsmanship, so I'm equipped to keep the supporters enthusiastic. Aesthetic to the point of no return in turn. I turn it out of proportion and never adjourn. Adapt anywhere. My homelessness was a lesson, a test in which I passed by remaining unimmune to stress. Cooler than the skylark from far north to Hyde Park. I rest anywhere to take up shut eye, sleeping with one eye. Open surveillance in the area. Other kept tight to maintain the mental interior. So now I vow never to take nothing for granted. Granted, I got lifetime taking on the spending planet. But one thing's for sure, striving for survival. To come correct from a long awaited arrival. Sacrificing sleep, staying up nights, writing to imaginary beats under dim lights. Some said dream, some even said senseless. But since back in the day, I had my aim to the business of distributing flavor for the rap scene. I'm crazy ill and a record deals, my only vaccine.
One life to live, one life to give, a life of luxury. One life to live, one life to give, a life of luxury. One life to live, one life to give, a life of luxury.
Leisure time, I'm at ease, swimming in my brain to maintain ways for keeping my efforts unvain. A diamond in the rough, taking views, it sparkles from the removal of dust off of unused grain particles. I guess life is a luxury in itself, cause I could be somewhere washed up and on the shelf, but I'm not, so I gotta keep moving in unison. True indeed, I need soothing, sacrificing every outlet for fun for my song, so I keep to the head in order to move on and overcome the oncoming obstacles up the road ahead. I got to know how to go ahead and stay fed with the food that I choose to chew for thought, which guides me right to see in my comfortable course. In music, applied to a crafty task, smelling the fragrance of extravagance as I make moves.
One life to live, one life to give, a life of luxury. One life to live, one life to give, a life of luxury.
Trading in the red tape for a cassette tape that stays serve a company with matching LPs and CDs. But for now, I'm grateful for blessings up to date, such as able to think and love and appreciate the opportunity for being 23 and unlimited. Beyond the modern BS, which to me is primitive. You say I'm deep, I'm just coaching in positive thinking, so I convert this idea into making zeros leaking. From thousands to millions, millions to buildings, buildings to land to residency. Here's the evidence, see? It's the foundation of luxury.
One life to live, one life to give, a life of luxury. One life to live, one life to give, a life of luxury. One life to live, one life to give, a life of luxury. One life to live, one life to give, a life of luxury. One life to live, one life to give, a life of luxury. One life to live, one life to give, a life of luxury. One life to live, one life to give, a life of luxury. One life to live.
Since I was a freshman like Marbury from Lincoln, it got me thinking, while the shot clock's blinking, I'm gonna take the game into my own hands with authority and throw it on the next man, trying to bump me for most valuable poet. From 3-point land, I shoot like cannons, no rebounds here, I got shit like Ed O'Bannon, baby. Watch for the 3-second violation, outlet pass and score. No seconds left, now your ass is bumped like UMass. I'm no point guard, but verbally I damage, especially in Brooklyn, cause that's on court advantage. Excellent field goal percentage, my shit is vintage like Julius Punk. What could you do to this punk? Don't step out of bounds, that's just like going back court. Power forward, the position, hip hop is the sport. Flip a cone for ball, whoever lose choose basket of choice. Type intimidate by the sound of my voice. So unless you got finesse like Stackhouse, forfeit the game or get blown the fuck out. Know that. I kiss the rim at the buzzer, word to mother. I start a step, cross over, then boom, and one. Strictly net, get up like Hakeem the Dream. From the tip off, creeping up from behind for the steal. So watch me rip off your whole squad. While cracking ankles, I'm snapping kneecaps. With raps designed like full court traps made by the Razorbacks. My defense is killer, fuck blocking, I'm strictly boarding all those MCs who wanna come back like Jordan. My handles too confusing like riddles, almost from the free throw line like Kittles. But a genius when I take it to the middle. Finger roll straight through the hole like Plastic Man was standing kinda tight as D, like Anthony for 3. So to all you spectators who wanna be like True, you gotta work on the game and learn to talk the trash too.
360 dunk in your face, you can't compete, you're just a basket case. 360 dunk in your face, you can't compete, you're just a basket case. 360 dunk in your face, you can't compete, you're just a basket case. 360 dunk in your face, you can't compete, you're just a basket case.
Check it, I can never be tamed or chained, I'm insane. I got mad game for your brain, I bring pain. I'm getting naughty like a 40 of St. Ides. Coming down the lane in the paint, it ain't wise. Cause I've ejected and disrespected, misdirected. Now check it, the misdirection. You get that ass baked, I fast break like the Hoyas. Thought I was just a Goya, but boy, I'm a destroyer. It's getting wild, child. I'm coming from the foul line with a double pump. Slam! You in trouble, chump. Put on the press, you best get you a vest, but I bet you a fest when it come to your perpetual rest. Playing backcourt, cause you's a whack fraud. I take your gimmick and pit it against the backboard. My lyrical dribbler make them cripple and stumble. I run through your crew, catch you on a humble and rumble. In this sport, I'm the rhymer, I let the drama talk. Get up and get wet up, cut up with a tomahawk. And I'm elite and glide like Dominique. I catch a homicide whenever I bomb a beat. But on the street I keep a 9 at the waistline. It's my house, all this is mine at the baseline. Cause I'm a player, I got the layup in the cut, don't even jump. I see you on my way up, cause even in my Timbs I get above the rim. You lost in the source, cause I love the win. So come again, it's Mr. Murder One with a nickel play the handle. You couldn't rob me with a gun, you my son, and one.
360 dunk in your face, you can't compete, you're just a basket case. 360 dunk in your face, you can't compete, you're just a basket case.
It's part of the grand design.
Frog's Neck Reflection. We got this line of politics over here. This is the renaissance of rap, Othello, Donatello. Big men like Costello got played by the cello. Yo, bellow, watch me like a guardian angel. Front, I got your back, piano wire strangle. Whoever disrespects gonna be a dead man. I snatch copycats, I'm the only Rembrandt. Michelangelo, the flow, politics, the street. Diamond Figaro links on his masterpiece. I dance a treasure chest with a pasta belly. You can analyze the wise through the Machiavelli. Take oaths with popes under the overcoats. He quotes, Pavarotti couldn't hold these notes. I got guineas gung-ho like Joe Colombo. For all my real triggers sitting in the front row. Spark stages for wages, Shark seen the dark ages. Black book crook from AC to Vegas. Call me Sharky Shakespeare, 96 was Snakes here. Yo pal, I'm trying to catch this break here. The rap historian with keys on the accordion. I'm out with Luke in a DeLorean coupe. Yeah.
It's part of the grand design.
Yo, straight out the neck we draw a line of respect. Fishing that intellect, catch your interest. If you try to cross the line, introtext and climb. One time for your mind, it's the grand design. Tough times for mine, you'll check the rap. Tony Bennett, daddy went from rags to riches and he spent it. Presented, the shark from Mars Park, the wise got son who represented. Connected, respected, town cars get tinted. Incentive to get these legal papers printed. I'm pulling heist white nights and dim light suave like Bola. On the flip, Motorola, live life like Tom Mottola. Crime soldier, Polaris, I got stars up north. Young age, front page, shorties with the boss. Balloons and plate tailgates, you gotta hold your weight. That's a sacrifice you make if you want the cake. One time for crime, we made a score for pure. Robbing keys in the floor from this Cuban Reuben. Came home, my cover's blown out, instant shooting. Bow. My partner got hit, I empty clips to the head. He's dead, siren, now here comes the Fed. Cousin shot in the leg, I tried to hold off Poe. Told me go out through the bid, then come home to dough. To him it's worth it cause the illest motherfuckers suffer. To the year 2007, Joey's first supper. Straight out the neck, we draw a line of respect. Fishing that intellect, catch your interest. If you try to cross the line, introtext and climb. One time for your mind, it's the grand design.
The
White Stone, Capone, payphone, Corleone, got his own to roam. Classy tyrant, pots, pilot, silent, violent, gentle giant, smokes bones, laced with dust. Stone like Goliath, I'ma be these dreams. Cream theme regime, take the 6 train to fame and bomb the world like scene. I'm streety like graffiti, sporting Sergio Tacchini. You got beef, come and see me. To war, Mussolini, Houdini, can't escape in a souped-up Lamborghini. I'm Vito Andolini, cream sauce, I'm fettuccine. Lamping like a genie, martini on the rock. Show my crew, we packing Glock, shorty 40s out the box. I roll with 45 tanks to medangs and gold teeth. Yo, what motherfucker, you don't know me, the shark. Yo, straight out the neck, we draw a line of respect. Fishing net, intellect, catch your interest. If you try to cross the line, introtext and climb. One time for your mind, it's the grand design. Straight out the neck, we draw a line of respect. Fishing net, intellect, catch your interest. If you try to cross the line, introtext and climb. One time for your mind, it's the grand design. Hey yo, you came correct, kid. Golden eyes, the wise, racketeer, tis not. Yo, Tony Porters, Clark's neck is the water. Big Pike Corleone, shining. 9-7, the grand design.
Can I say I wouldn't be here today if the old school didn't pave the way? What more can I say? I wouldn't be here today if the old school didn't pave the way. What more can I say? I wouldn't be here today if the old school didn't pave the way. What more can I say? I wouldn't be here today if the old school didn't pave the way. Never stop the funk, growing from New York, cause I'm a native bred and born, and I love to talk about the MC battles, the old school crews, kicking lyrics to my people while they sipping 40 brews. Hip-hop is the medicine that soothes the brain. An imitation rapper causes lots of pain. A good DJ can make my day while I bop through the streets or the project hallways. Rugged is my stilo, you know I never ski low. I ski high and fly like a summer mosquito. Bobito likes the Stevie Wonder beats. I seen Stretch buying records up around 24th Street. Sunday morning street market. Pull the hoopty to the curb and told my homeboy to park it. Zulu, medallion, catching mad looks as I made my way between all the other vinyl crooks. I wanted to jack money for his records, but I chilled instead. I got caught up on some Sugar Hill, 12-inch single by the Crash Crew, with the on the radio blend coming through. Suddenly I felt this ill inspiration to write this rhyme. Yeah, my dedication, so I can tell the stories with no hesitation on how the black space became the Zulu nation. What more can I say? I wouldn't be here today if the old school didn't pave the way. What more can I say? I wouldn't be here today if the old school didn't pave the way. Traders on your station with the ghetto quotation. Garbage fed the rap equations, getting heavy rotation. Patiently I wait my turn to tell the tale of my nation. Others front on giving props out to the Zulu Foundation. Listen, blessed are the souls of lives long past, of b-boys in the parks, rocking parties after dark, sparking long-term memory cells. Historic hyper, cause the Greeks had multiple gods, but never ciphers that occurred with the word of peace. I keep to transform a gang, criminal-minded mentality, unity through the music. See, brought tranquility to the club so kids can bust the rhymes with ability. No need for a shake or pistol smuggle. Bass pounded from the speakers when making nuts juggle at the PAL and bell bottoms and do-rags, or at the Hevelo up on Jerome Ave. The Hercules, a cool D on the set. Taki 183 in his Puma sweats. The twins illin', uptown wildin', Brooklyn in the house profiling and styling. The breakbeat music moved at the rooftop in your Converse, high tops doing the bus stop. The roots of a culture planted in the groove as the 180 Chiba would show and prove. A code of honor established on the streets, respected fly rhymes and dope ass beats. So now you give us a props, I think we gotta take all the praise and dedicate it to Bambaataa. What more can I say? I wouldn't be here today if the old school didn't pave the way. What more can I say? I wouldn't be here today if the old school didn't pave the way. Well, bring on the competition and get the critics. Jabaz is kicking the heritage for all the heretics. Africa Bambaataa was creator of the style, cause back in the 70s he got buck wild. Cool Herc when the work sound systems went berserk. Cool Keith was a dancer down with DJ Red Alert, Grandmaster Flash, Islam and Cash. Pioneers for our ears didn't clock the cash. Hip hop as an art back then was stomping. I spray painted my tag when the heads went bombing. So I say, respects to Compton. Cause the Cali was funkin' while New York was rap rockin'. Oaktown had disco and I was playing Sugar Hill. Sucker dust got jacked when they stepped to Castle Hill. Yes, I remember doing the Yankee Stadium. Walking with my pops through the Bronx in the radio. We went from Fordham Road down to Hunts Point. I heard a funky for a jam called It's the Joint. Ramel Z, Busy B, the Cold Crush Brothers, the Treacherous Three, Spoonie G, and many others like Curtis Blow and his son DJ Run. They used to battle DJ Hollywood just for fun. I got a gold plated 4-wheel drive Mazda Miata just to pump the old school tapes of my man Bam. But what can I say? I wouldn't be here today if the old school didn't pave the way. What more can I say? I wouldn't be here today if the old school didn't pave the way. What more can I say? I wouldn't be here today if the old school didn't pave the way. What more can I say? I wouldn't be here today if the old school didn't pave the way. All the people in 914.
Until the day I say yes to the collect charges. I couldn't believe my man was locked down. He got caught picking up some keys from uptown. State troopers pulled him over on the turnpike. Flashing lights were the only thing in sight. He's thinking to himself, he's such a failure. He had 5 years worth of paraphernalia. They locked him up cause they found my man's stuff in the trunk under a whole bunch of junk. It was Friday, he didn't see the judge until Monday. I went to court even though I had to work that day. I seen the fear in his eyes, how he wanted to cry. I read his lips as he said I love you, sir. And I was gonna be there for him, write him every night and go see him every morning. The judge gave him a 5-stick. Damn, I didn't care, I was gonna stand by my man. I kept thinking to myself that I would be fine, but 5 years is a very long time. Do you love him enough? Do you love him enough? Or do you wanna give him up? Do you love him enough? Do you love him enough? Or do you wanna give him up? Summertime rolled around and woo was hot. Brothers looking, get from blocks and blocks and blocks, but I stay cool and keep my composure. When brothers try to push up, I act like I don't know ya. You thought because my man was locked up, you thought you lucked up. My middle finger stuck up, then stepped on the accelerating gas stuck.
Hey yo, what's up, Sabi? Can I talk to you for a minute? What's up? What's up?
I saw my man every weekend. Somehow, some reasons, hot seasons, he swore I was cheating. He blew things out of proportion. He had this one watching me and this one clocking me. I didn't like that one bit. I wanted to quit, so I told him to his face, you better stop that shit, cause if it's me, you're not trusted. I'll give you something to be mad for, and the discussion is my way, no way. You hear me, Jose, cause I can be adios, quick as uno, dos, trace. He didn't stop the spying on me, his boys was lying on me, eyeing on me, my patience, they're trying on me. I know they wanna look out for him while he's in jail, but if it's all that, they should've paid his fucking bail. Do you love him enough? Do you love him enough? Or do you wanna give him up? Do you love him enough? Do you love him enough? Or do you wanna give him up? Temptations hitting me from every angle. Brothers gaming and saying, baby, let me hear your earrings jingle. I couldn't help from jingling, socks started mingling to get some spice to get me tingling. So I found a cutie just to chew it. He had a car, a fat job, and his own apartment. Told him from the door I didn't want no relationship with friends, and that's it. So get it through your thick congealed skull, brother. Yes, I'll be your lover, but no more, no less. Cause when you give more, you get less. I ain't got time for that mush much. Heart get crushed, the type that wanna push, bust. So I refrain from getting too close. So when you start fucking up, the feelings won't hurt as much. Yeah, you got it going on flying, the whole 9 physique is all that. Blush your pockets fat, but still, it don't mean a thing if you ain't got that swing for me. The SAH-B. Now you walk, or get dropped quick in an instant. Cause when my boy comes home, you know you're finished. You're out of here, get ghost. Do you love him enough? Do you love him enough?
welcome inside. But warning, watch it, kid. Yo, it's far from a lost dream that you often seen, thinking man is measure of all things. Thou shalt surrender thy soul to the fourth king, set forth to bring offsprings as offerings. Firstborn to seen as sacrifice, drag the ceremonial sight. Homie, you owe me your life. Leave behind no possessions, only your wife. But I'm sure she won't be lonely tonight. Candlelight illuminates my catacombs. Strangers in my chambers move to vacant tombs, making moves toward exits to escape this subterranean camp of concentration. Sound is chasing your ass through my basement. Fatigue mistaken for suffocation. Running through trap doors, drop 7.5 floors where ice water catches you falling. Yo, you thought you were the brave one coming inside. You could run, but you cannot hide. You thought you had the heart of steel coming inside. You could run, but you cannot hide. Yo, awaken in cold sweat, clothes are soaking wet. Thoughts are out of focus, but know the threat. Hear echoes of those in debt. They owe respect. No checks that I go to collect can make me think suspect. Much stress, drag from your doorstep to my fortress. No address to detect my rest. Denied access, trying to track my track. I'm deep in the wilderness, between hills and cliffs, where thieves can't steal the scripts. Miles from metropolis, you locked in this cell block, gasping for oxygen. It's when I breathe life to the lifeless. So in the afterlife, they recognize righteousness. Gem star suicide slice your wrist because they cannot afford inner sight. Priceless. It's like you thought you were the brave one coming inside. You could run, but you cannot hide. You thought you had the heart of steel coming inside. You could run, but you cannot hide. Dine with the devil in the darkest place. Consume raw swine pork off of your plate. Seated at the round table, put the fork to your face. Took a taste, washed down with stomped out grapes. Alcohol is not all Satan had to offer. She provides evil from lust to manslaughter. Battle scars show I've been exposed to torture and brought the author's corpse to my altar. Call to your ancestors now resting in peace for blessings from each direction. All angles from acute to obtuse. The hand of the poetizer not in the noose. Not loose with my true feeling. Fragments of shattered rats shot at minute feelings who produce killings, abuse and drug dealing. But in my house of wrath, I got them all under one ceiling. You thought you was the brave one coming inside. You could run, but you cannot hide. You thought you had the heart of steel coming inside. They could run, but they cannot hide. You thought you was the brave one coming inside. You could run, but you cannot hide. You thought you had the heart of steel coming inside. They could run, but they know they can't hide.
That damn OJ telling me my joint ain't coming out till 94. OJ gotta be out of his mind, man. I'm telling you, I'm gonna blow up in 93, man. They can't stop me. You crazy? Word up. I'm telling you. Yeah, boy. Back in 93 to blow up once again on the hip-hop scene. You know who it is, the one with the choice voice. Watch me rip up shop, cause I'm the type of rapper you despise. Rising to the top, rhyming with the force. It's knocking down barricades. Call me Mr. Lover Man, singing girl serenades. Try to lay low, unfamiliar. Just like smoking, I'm bad for your health. I could kill ya. Think I'm puffin', wanna find out? When I pull the trigger to the 9 and blow your motherfucking mind out. I murder, I slay, so don't sleep. The mic leaves treads across your face like the tracks from a Jeep. Your coffin is your final refuge. Your death is gonna have to be avenged by your nieces and nephews. Beat you like Tyson, slice you like a butcher. 6 feet underground's most likely where I put you. I get the place in an uproar. Make you wonder what you got your little weak whack ass up for. Rhymes, I got them in excess. And I got the beats that you pump in your Jeeps and your Lexus. Lyrically I boast and I swagger. Words pierce your mind after a while. Start feeling like a steel dagger. Slice, 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 chop, chop, chop. Look like maintenance, got another mess to mop. It's 93 and I get enough respect. Cause I ain't nothing but a hip-hop roughneck.
Nobody bring your firearm, you can't do no harm. Nobody come try to contest me. Nobody bring your firearm, you can't do no harm. No flex with empty shame, you can't test me.
So what you want? Boy, you better slow down and get your life correct. So what you trying to mess around with the hip-hop roughneck. Boy, you better back up and get your life correct. Cause ain't nobody representing in my neck of the woods. Shan was dead, but now I got reanimated. Had the buttons to push, but didn't know how to operate it. I'm in control of the ship now, Captain. Boy, you wanna walk up and say, yo, what's happening? Some rappers think they're vicious, But at the end of it all, they probably wind up doing 30 dishes. I'm rising up on an incline, and if your ass was that dope, then motherfucker, your ass would've been signed. Ain't no going by the book. You'll be just another whack motherfucker about to get his shit took. Don't let the temper start to flare up, cause that's when I start looking around for shit that I can tear up. See, you don't pose a threat. Boy, we can go a few rounds, this ain't as rough as it can get. Adversaries avoid me, many have approached, but never has one destroyed me. I'm not a force to be reckoned with. 1, 2, 1, 2, then I start wrecking. Shit, I got nice, but it wasn't by accident. Next one, boy, you wanna get your back bent? Even though I'm not a girl, you have to respect me. If you think I'm wrong, then come and correct me. It's 93 and I get enough respect, cause I ain't nothing but a hip-hop roughneck.
Nobody bring your firearm, you can't do no harm. Nobody come try to contest me. Nobody bring your firearm, you can't do no harm. The flex with empty shame, you can't test me.
So what you want,
you better slow down and get your life back.
So what you
Tryna mess around with the hip-hop roughneck. Boy, you better back off and get your life back. Cause ain't nobody rougher than this in my neck of the woods. Psych, I don't need you to proofread. It's on the baseline giving me the lead.
Indeed.
Tiptoeing through the tulips as I follow. Blast a hole in your chest, now the shit's hollow. I drop knowledge, but I also kick ballistics. I be kicking the funky lines that mystify the mystics. Won't think twice just to send a nigga to lullaby. The next nigga that steps might get bust in the eye. I stop spreading hookers like mayonnaise, cause there's a lot of things that you can catch out there in this day and age. I'm not down with the homo clique, but I jump inside a nigga's ass quick. Fee, fee, fi, fitty, fo, fitty, fum. Laugh now, nigga, you used to call me bum. Now I'm buried under money. Your girl's coming to see me on the side, and I'm dipping in your honey. Knocking off heads in the game like a gladiator. Record so hot they give heat like a radiator. Assume position cause you know the procedure. Need somebody to follow, then let me lead ya. Now it's time to rejoice, cause now you got another funky record that's kicking with the Shan's voice. It's 93 and I get enough respect, cause I ain't nothing but a hip-hop roughneck.
Nobody bring your firearm, you can't do no harm. Nobody come try to contest me. Nobody bring your firearm, you can't do no harm. The flex with empty shame, you can't test me.
So what you want,
you better go round and get your life back.
So what you
Tryna mess around with the hip-hop roughneck. Boy, you better back up and get your life back, cause ain't nobody rougher than me in my neck of the woods.
Sit down and shut your mouth. Then I'm about to break it down from me. Yeah, so we about to break it down to who? Real life records, you know what I'm saying?
Testing me is like asking if I mind being the victor. Deliver the sicker joints like many shots of liquor. Hit you quicker, make your head bob like a quake up off the Richter. I talk them draws down, then Mickey's helped you hit her. Don't call me the dapper type, strictly out for cash and hype. I'm the rapper's rapper. Type to grab and crash the mic. Y'all need a little sauce in life, so turn up the heat. And if you not representing right, then give up the beats. I feed the starving 32 bars straight. Meals from Tad Scam and watch the hits gain weight. My mirror reflects skills at prime. If waistlines decline, I'm still fat with rhymes for deep minds at all times. Plus designed with precision. Born with bad vision, still see MCs on the wrong mission. Listen how I be freaking when I'm speaking. Words cut like Puerto Ricans, sort of preaching but no weekends.
The dopest brother out. Sit down and shut your mouth. Then I'm about to break it down from me. We about to break it down to who? Verse 2, yeah,
Sleeping on hot sauce just make you lost real quick. Through glass to thick, I'm picking victims of my rhetoric. I loosen up your tightest hit straight from this verbal clip. Blast your nouns, verbs, conjunctions, and predicates. I was doing shows for you at hair up on your testes. You on your P's and Q's, I'm on my HOTs. Youngster, please, I'm the last of the warriors. I'll defeat you by fax, machine, email, or courier. Plan to stay on track with a no contract. Simple facts on wax. Keep your stereo max. Watch my young kids back long as I stay black. Keep the food rolling in so we all stay fat. This track grabs respect, so you best to lay it down. You found the new profound sound. My hit pounds through Nash's underground. Throwing smoke from the mouth like I was Satchel getting paged. Then I'm out with a pound.
The dopest brother out. Sit down and shut your mouth. Then I'm about to break it down from me. So we about to break it down to who? Yeah, check it. Check out the sounds coming out. The dopest brother out. Guaranteed to make you sit down and shut your mouth. So we about to break it down to who? And I don't care. I just cold broke it down to you. And that's to y'all in Connecticut too. Big up to the skinny boys.
This is how we bring it on. This is how we bring it on that ass like this. This is how we bring it on. This is how we bring it on that ass like this. This is how we bring it on. This is how we bring it on that ass like this. This is how we bring it on. This is how we bring it on that ass like this.
Grab your ass by the head, snatch out your gold tooth. Half niggas shaking like I threw Raouf, I'm on the loose. Kicking niggas just like Bruce in the dome. Sending niggas home alone. Got shit sewn on my block. Furman can't stop. A street nig plot. Tools we got a lot and a bloody ass mop for the mess. Smoking Buddha cess. With a Smith and West by my side, don't hide. Smoke, take a tote. Murder we wrote. With a shotgun and trench coat.
Booyah! East coasting. Approaching this section, Smith and Wesson, addressing the question at hand. What's the plan? Got the call from my man Hurricane, so we hop on the next plane. We got a job to do with Papa Do. Big D in the suburb with Earth for the crew. Now we're straight on our way to carry out this mission. Connect with Swift, time to shift. Pop doing about 90, cops behind me, but they slacking. Ain't nothing happening as we keep it moving, proving that when we connect, we untouchable. Check out how we do. Tech stealing shot skills at the bar, peeping out the scene till it's time to meet Prince at the car. Time to roll out. Pop, cop the house, get my dogs, then bounce. Mission complete, we out now.
This is how we bring it on. This is how we bring it on that ass like this. This is how we bring it on. This is how we bring it on that ass like this. This is how we bring it on. This is how we bring it on that ass like this. This is how we bring it on. This is how we bring it on that ass like this.
From the streets of New York comes the motherfucking weed blower, the dice roller, cannabis, the diva grower, use a dick rider, player hating cop blocker. See me on the app pouring out liquor for my knockers, while my pinky diamond shine, your girl suck dick from behind. And Nikki's doing a bank ass bounce cause it's wig out time. Got my PNC, my SIG, shorty with the fat pussy lips comes up on me. And let's get our nasty on fucking for the sport. And room 117 and comfort in by the airport.
Me and Smith in the 600 with Intero rims, pumping the old rock Kim. Pull up to the club, get love immediately. Wanna do anything for daddy, wanna lick me like candy. Plus I'm clean from bottom to top. Rolex watch, I'm carried in my ear. All the other players stare cause they know I'm big ballin'. My hands on my steel, got the eyes of a killer. For all you weak niggas and the real ones too. Hey you, put your hands in the air, give me your shit before you get dealt with. True that, who that, you that. Fake breaking, for goodness sake, stop frontin', cause what you wantin', I got. Ross Clot, your bitch creepin' me, wanna touch me, bum rushing me like public enemy. But she be no friend of mine. Get blasted by my nine, standing around trying to beat down. So I proceed to light my weed. You can't smoke, you can watch me choke. As I inhale, you can smell the aroma. You stupid like Homer from The Simpsons. You're simping, you're whipping, I brush your lippin', I leave you drippin' for fucking with me. Wanna be, use a donor, like a G on the corner.
This is how we bring it on. This is how we bring it on that ass like this. This is how we bring it on. This is how we bring it on that ass like this. This is how we bring it on. This is how we bring it on that ass like this. This is how we bring it on. This is how we bring it on that ass like this. This This is how we bring it on. This is how we bring it on that ass like this. This is how we bring it on. This is how we bring it on that ass like this.
As I ignite with the night, when you slow gas take flight, the mic is not your type, stop slacking on your sight. Departs from darkness, you're bumping heads with the light. You couldn't handle the hype, because your talk is kinda tight. Like some crippled cutie who try to be switched in. It might be a joint piece, but it ain't your lips that you're sticking. Continuous flipping, and once again you slipping. If any disrespect, uptown chefs will be dripping. Hops, you ain't aware or awake. So I take the phone and watch you fall like a flake. And watch your form the microphone into a shape. A real recital should put it down for they sake. Maintain, get grip. Maintain, get grip. Maintain, get grip. Cause if you have no balance, then you just might slip. Maintain, get grip. Maintain, get grip. Maintain, get grip.
Cause if you have no balance, then you just might slip. Creating tracks by the hour, like Mr. Bob Power. Now it's blooming lyrics, uplifting death flowers. Leaving big time producers in many cold showers. Walking over this, I never could allow ya. Vibes up to date like an ADAP tape. Heavyweight lose shape. Remember, you can't fly with a ripped up cape. I don't need to get high to get lifted. Your rhymes are weak, you getting drifted. Distributing styles by the miles like Davis. My rhymes are going around the world like Avis. Non-believers try to make me slip, but I'm 3 steps ahead with 200.
Maintain, get grip. Maintain, get grip. Maintain, get grip.
Cause if you have no balance, then you just might slip.
Maintain, get grip. Maintain, get grip. Maintain, get grip.
Cause if you have no balance, then you just might slip.
As I foam like a storm, then I'm born. Kicking it back since when? Since the first days the poems I have established. The lyricism are one of my dimensions. Attention, complete to face my death sentence. Cause you're wonder like that wheel. You don't know the deal. Shit out here is real when caps get paid. I'm eligible to break off a lot of MC clowns. You can even ask my cousins R and R in the polo grounds. I left the desert wet. You can't keep coming up with dingy concepts. Stashing wild vibes, more than that digit on your check. Your joke is stuck in the deck. Crushing music notes, giving your foundation in debt. Talking tissue, no legs, will have you running out of step. Let your verses hit the floor so that trash can be sweat. Get grip, maintain, get grip, maintain, get grip.
Cause if you have no balance, then you just might slip.
Maintain, get grip, maintain, get grip, maintain, get grip.
Cause if you have no balance, then you just might slip.
Maintain, get grip, maintain, get grip, maintain, get grip.
Cause if you have no balance, then you just might slip.
Maintain, get grip, maintain, get grip, maintain, get grip.
Cause if you have no balance, then you just might slip.
I'd like to introduce the woman.
Devious Delilah, very misleading, very intriguing, also very deceiving. Account to your acquaintance, your spicy recipe is native of Jamaican. Maniacal, tropical moves that you're making put me in a trance, have me dreaming like Wes Craven. Sexy pacing, I like the way your pump stomp the pavement. What's up, give me a moment so we can make arrangements. Damn, your backside makes a powerful statement. Extra luggage you carry, I ride your backs. I like the Staten Island ferry, let me be frank and direct. I really couldn't care about your intellect. Really all I want is that sex, and I know you fit the mold. Don't be telling me no stories, cause them stories is old. Trying to front like you innocent, but inside you bold. We can make ends meet, give me your math. We can take this conversation off the street.
Hey, girl, what you doing? Let's get together. Let's get together. Let me repeat that. Hey, girl, what you doing? Let's get together. Let's get together.
Conversation is a irrelevant, let's cut to the chase. My place and your place, yo, whatever's your taste. I put the offer on the table, now it's time to negotiate. Run and grab your paper, main copy down my address. Maybe I should warn you that I don't practice abstinence. When you get to my rest, be prepared to undress. My residence is known for the merging of flesh without a conference.
Yo, son, what happened to that shorty?
I put my body into episode mode, get prepared for my test to explode. After that, shorty definitely needs to hit the road, son. I tell her straight up, I don't deal with Morse code, hardcore. Baby, I like it raw, on the sink, on the bed, on the stairs, on the floor. Obscenities practiced in my vicinity. Shorty hit the spot when shorty hit her knees.
You know what's real scary about that? That new AIDS issue. AIDS is scary because it kills motherfuckers of AIDS. That ain't like the good old days when venereal disease was simple.
Shorty got me heated like solar energy with something that invaded my biochemistry. Fricassee, my reputation is flammable. Arsonist by way of sexing like an animal. Make moves to the clinic, Q-tip through the whole diagnosis. My joint is out enough to burn cold. Son, I feel displaced, plus I feel disgrace. Cause I occupy a file, I'm a clinical case. Excruciating pain when I bust a vein. And what kills me, I can't even recall shorty's name. This is just one example, don't be misled. Or lay in bed with a curry chicken head.
Take my advice. Pussy so nasty. Got a sign on it that says new kush, drowsiness and irritation. Now they got AIDS that just killed them. I say, what's next? I guess you just put your get in and explode.
I got the brother E Divine of the mighty FOI providing security on this track. Also riding shotgun is my man Phil. Straight watching a nigga's back. The American dream is the American scheme. The Asiatic hit squad packing a triple beam, blowing up the scene, making all the cream, providing the dope hits for hip-hop fiends who live to tell in this American hell. And just like Jesus, they're trying to nail me to a cross, cause I floss with Farrakhan. Along with E Divine, it's time to shine a spiritual light on these Israelites. You wanna hang with the hit squad, you have to pay the price. So roll the dice, but beware of the odds. Niggas nowadays are nothing but fake gods. Wanna be gangsters, players and hustlers. You say you're a thug, but now you're 6 feet under. That's why we're going back, dissing niggas on wax, instead of busting caps on someone that's black. Who's the Mac? It's not hard to guess. You're in the presence of God. Now take a deep breath, cause it's time for war. I'm marking my area. Styles upon styles is how I'll bury ya. Under an avalanche, I cause disaster. Murder and mayhem, a lyrical rapture. And if I'm captured, I'll slay the demon. Me bow down, ha ha.
Stop dreaming. I think it's time you stop dreaming. It's all in your mind. Stop dreaming. It's smooth out of love. Stop dreaming. It's time you wake up.
14,172 degrees. It's the danger of the hit squad and peace to rearrange your mental biotics. Check the mentals of a lyrical psychotic rhyme flower. I'm building boats with no water, but I got faith like Noah. I'll fast for 40 days and 40 nights. I'm tapping into the high power signal frequencies and turning off your lights. I'll take control of the cabling connected to your soul. When I was 6 years old, I saw the devil fall. I seen his world get pushed into a lake of fire. Dissect the atoms for the families of the eternal choir. Lyrical sire, just pass me my work for hire, so I can set the studio microphone on fire. Then I'll retire any sucker MC to cross the wire, across the line. A very X or E Divine, one of a kind for the 9, 8, the 9, 9. The time is heavy, so you don't wanna do the crime. It's the final call. Tell me, can you hear it? The handkerchief head nigga won't come near it. He fears that he might lose his lifestyle. So meanwhile, he bows in submission to the devil. The level is low, like a particle of the flow, which is dust. Thus we must resurrect the spec to a god plus intensify the reason why we gotta die for what we live for. Are you willing to kill for the freedom of your own? Stop dreaming.
Stop dreaming. I think it's time you stop dreaming. It's all in your mind. Stop dreaming. It's smooth out of love. Stop dreaming. It's time we wake up. Stop dreaming. it's time you stop dreaming. It's all in your mind. Stop dreaming. You're smooth out of love. Stop dreaming. It's time you wake
Serious, y'all, yeah. To the beat, y'all, yeah. What? 1, 2, yeah, yo. Check it. Yeah. I be that young humble man, spreading love with the fam and all the hip-hop fans all across the land. It's serious, what? I roll the streets with a strutting like an Uzi to my foes. When they see me, they duck when the pressure luck. Round they get stuck, yeah, the artist serious, does it up on all cuts. I ride the tracks like a trainer, pump the beats through my veins. And yo, the rush is so fast, I get sharp pains and migraines. As for this hip-hop shit, it won't quit. Yeah, as long as I'm alive, I'll be keeping my grip, holding on tight, representing, doing it right. And one love to all the other heads shining they light. Although many thought I wouldn't make it, they've been mistaken as my lyrics proceed and plant thoughts for the nation. From the attic to the basements where I started to rap. Other niggas writing the rhymes over instrumental tracks. Since then, I made it come up doing things on my own. Dedication and inspiration made me do it alone. So yeah, I can't forget back then who I was with. It was Skinny Jamal and my DJ Big Mick. But it's a new year now, niggas doing their own thing. From young boys to young mans, where I began, yeah. The SERIOUS make the people nod their head from east to west. My flavor sounds good and your accolades make you wanna turn it up and give respect, yo. The SERIOUS make the people nod their head from east to west. My flavor sounds good and your accolades. Nissan, Jetta, whatever kind of car you whip. Prepare the track, record it, then dump it on that. After that, then circulate it all over the map. National rap status is where I be at, yo. From my bro to yours, now I'm up to bat. Hitting home runs, the hard hitter, the no quitter. Over fat beats, my lyrics is placed. Serve for dinner, the second paragraph is coming at full blast. No, I'm never gonna stop making viable tracks. I must stick with this, making music and doing business. Make the people nod their head in every city or district like a tough crew. My style is so damn tough. Put your head to the woofer and you wind up getting buckets like mind over matter. Make your glass shield shatter. I stay in the cut, not much into chit chat. It's serious, the mellow man never starting shit. I got mind control, my thoughts is coated with gold, and I'ma share it with the world. Watch my rhymes unfold and meditate to my track while my story is told. The SERIOUS make the people nod their head from east to west. My flavor sounds good and your accolades make you wanna turn it up and give respect, yo. The SERIOUS
my hail drops on your head like a virus. My lyrics spread, hit the city, spark it up for all the hip-hop heads. I gotta keep focused, grab the green, keep smoking. With these beats I got, a speaker's bound to get broken. Check it, what's my name? On my arm it's engraved. From the articles I got, my shit be shining like a gold chain. Some food for the brain, something that ease the pain. Do it forever if I can't be in the mic. Two friends having affairs like mates. Music be banging in most states. Over in California I be causing the earthquakes. Yeah, yeah, all my articles I share for the world to retrieve. In your station you hear the S-E-R-I-O-U-S. Make the people nod their head from east to west. My flames sound good in your accolades. Make you wanna turn it up and give respect. The S-E-R-I-O-U-S. Make the people nod their head from east to west. My flames sound good in your accolades. Nissan Jetta, whatever kind of car you with. Yeah. 1, 2, y'all. Yeah. What? I'm running through y'all. Yeah. Serious. What?
With my old shorty now, she wanna take me to court for my two little shorties. And I'm down to my last dime. Remind me of last time I was in that small room, son, losing my mind. And it's so cold outside, that wet stuff falling from the sky. Snow on the ground, snow all around. And it's such a beautiful world with so much chaos. The good, the bad, the ugly, low budget and the wealthy. Finish my album, but there's no place to kick it at. I wanna take it overseas and never come back. I got that stress on my brain, I gotta make it out. The kills get on the mic, son, I let that stress drain, yeah. I need the bass, I need the highs, I need the trouble. Like Bob Marley, I'll be your fucking soul rebel. I've been a renegade ever since I got it made. I'm 8th grade and fuck the world if y'all don't feel me. I keep my heater in the inner line, out the holster anytime. I walk a thin line between Al Pacino and De Niro. I got the inner city grit, but still your grandmother's hero. She called me cold talk on mic, it's my pitchfork. After dark, we play the bars, we play the clubs. Can give a fuck about a Cadillac truck with dubs. I'm ready to eat, nigga, where's my grub? Still breathing even. In front of the Brooklyn Bridge was my home. I'll make you feel this vibe, ayo, to each his own. Renaissance musician, drowning in my own sorrow. Paper it tomorrow. One for one for all. I do this for y'all, with your back against the wall. The world's about to fall, we gon' pick up the pieces and show these niggas what a lion heart feast is. My vision never blurry, my high beam stay on. I'm steps beyond, walk my dogs through this marathon. God bless America, with a fat ass and big tits, you'll probably marry her. God bless Pope, all sporty and mellow. My family's where it's at, so you know I never let them go. Been through some shit and I'm soon to go through some more shit, but I don't give a fuck. So yo, bomb pins, just that N.I. stick that bring us all together like that cosmic glitch. And nothing else matters, cause all hell did fail when you chose that fucking rebel. Got the world walking sideways, stay off the highways. I'm so random, fist to face, smash them. That's my style, buck wild, forever juvie. Fuck you, sue me, sue me. I'm still breathing even. In front of the Brooklyn Bridge was my home. I'll make you feel this vibe, ayo, to each his own. What's that? Renaissance musician, drowning in my own sorrow. Paper it tomorrow. One for one for all. I do this for y'all, with your back against the wall. The world's about to fall, we gon' pick up the pieces and show these niggas what a lion heart feast is.
From Brooklyn to beyond, yeah. K-Fanatics, Skill, Masters, Skill. We go from Brooklyn to beyond, yeah. It's infinity, man.
Word up. Here we go with that lifted
True
business.
coming at you.
Shout out to Crosstown Connection with the Get On
For
Down. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo.
Here we go. Fresh from 19 to 2G. Who be smoking styles like a Lucy? True B, the lyrical Uzi. Represent Q like Susie. In the world they tried to bruise me with stink floozies and jealous cats with the zealous raps about the millions. Connections with Sicilians, drug dealings, thug killings. Talks of how they shine. Be the first to whine for phone time. C ciphers got them in the line. For lunch detail, that's when they detail. Punchlines and crimes derail. Seemed at yourself for your low self-esteem. Dreams of cream that had you living on your knees. Now I damage your physical contents with my invention. Not to mention my sentence can get me sentenced. Styles are endless. Lyrical bull menace. If this was your career, watch me end this. End this. Everybody wanna lead a life of crime. Nobody wanna do the time. Everybody talk about how they be sipping on wine. Nobody wanna just rhyme. Everybody wanna lead a life of crime. Nobody wanna do the time. Everybody talk about how they be sipping on wine. Nobody wanna just rhyme. Now if I run it down the line, who would be the one who think this style could ever find true? You go on with your bad self, gas self, dumb ass self. I hit you with all the rap for hell, but in the mental style so vile it cracks pencils. So get your sharpener before I target you and bust your temple. It's so simple to give you universal lifeline dimples. Word up, get your verbs up. I'ma serve up. Elevation's gotta hurt up. Some say murder, but still be calm. Leg arm, headed for danger when the desert storms. Sure enough, be calling bluffs like it's poker. Folger, big wheels to foot soldiers. Yo, you have now been warned. Sun is on, for realer. The microphone slug filler, fantasy killer, slayer, track thriller. Everybody wanna lead a life of crime. Nobody wanna do the time. Everybody talk about how they be sipping on wine. Nobody wanna just rhyme. Everybody wanna lead a life of crime. Nobody wanna do the time. Everybody talk about how they be sipping on wine. Nobody wanna just rhyme. Everybody wanna lead a life of crime. Nobody wanna do the time. Everybody talk about how they be sipping on wine. Nobody wanna just rhyme. Everybody wanna lead a life of crime. Nobody wanna do the time. Everybody talk about how they be sipping on wine. Nobody wanna just rhyme. Just rhyme, just rhyme. Word up. 9-7 to 2G. Who be smoking styles like a Lucy? True B. Ha.
Yo, son. Yo. I got this ill shit on my mind, God. Yeah. 7 Sons. Residents. Brooklyn gentlemen. Representing on
the 7 Sons, here they come now. Character trait to wake the group with old gentlemen. Planners leaking information, fact or fiction. Representing residents, my occupation for the rap nation. The 7 Sons, here they come now. Character traits of wicked group with old gentlemen. Planners leaking information, fact or fiction. Representing residents, my occupation for the rap nation. The 7 Sons, here they come. Line sticks of dynamite and buildings where the true be demolished. This black Adonis got the knowledge yourself. You know my motto, son, your style's scared of violence soon. Snakes, nigga, reach doom. You best to leave Metropolis this afternoon. That situation, you can handle this. I'll make it vanish, kid. So pack your stuff, head for the exit. Derek raised in the Hague residence. Ever since I've been rocking rhymes, I've murdered mics without no evidence. I'll be the rapper with charisma. My aura is magical, mysterious, unexplained like an enigma. Man, parapsychology is what you need to reveal my personality. So stop acting like you know me. I'm representing for my peoples. My man to be getting drunk, rush around and puff a lala every evening. Represent religion, shining cause my book of rhymes is like the holy scripture. Pharisees misbelieve my literature. The 7 Sons, here they come now. Character trait to wake the group with old gentlemen. Planners leaking information, fact or fiction. Representing residents, my occupation for the rap nation. The 7 Sons, here they come now. Character trait to wake the group with old gentlemen. Planners Planners leaking information, fact or fiction. Representing residents, my occupation. For the rap nation, the seven sons city crime. Heavenly spears, destroy bricks. Off your shelter's rooftop, you shiver. Get off my dick, son. When terror is near, you run to the master. Claim a solution for condemned situations. In good times, you launch a lose sight of the scholar. You holler like Apollo that you nice, but you follow the path of disobedience. This inconvenient error must be stopped like the Tommy the comedian. Fragile like an eyebrow. Your repertoire's foul. Check yourself, kid, while you screaming like a bitch now. I spend my time with those created by my ego, but mind free. So no reflection is declared illegal. I got your dome split, brain tissue leaks from the crack. My words are like salt burning in the gap. Keeping an eye on this world, praise through the Lord Almighty. Kneel blinded in the door, the light is bright. The seven sons, here they come now. Character great to wake the group of old gentlemen. Planners leaking information. I feel the moon's close to me, surrounded by the gods. Words they all speak are dangerous like white sharks. Be patient. We need to realize we wasn't made to comprehend everything. Brains can make proper links. I lay low in the residence, my city. I make dough like renting out homes to watch theaters in the locker room. I got tools to make minds rule. They try to steal my steeds, but son, it probably ain't compatible. Why you consider the fuck with this #1 wig splitter? The way I'm blazing got you shook. The seven sons, here they come now. Character great to wake the group of old gentlemen. Planners leaking information, fact or fiction. Representing residents, my occupation for the rap nation. The seven sons, here they come now. Character great to wake the group of old gentlemen. Planners leaking information, fact or fiction. Representing residents, my occupation for the rap nation. The seven sons, here they come.
It's all about my peoples, it's all about my borough. It's all about the blunts that smoke away my sorrow. It's all about my peoples, it's all about the streets. It's all about the lyrics, the flow, the beats. Booming, bumping, turnstile jumping. Red 1 ACC got your heart pumping. Have to say something in these lines I write. It's been a slow week, baby, but it's Friday night. And my game plan's tight, just like the click that I roll with. Look inside my eyes and you will see that I'm a cold kid, bold kid, go all out like a terrorist. Man for man, group for group, we gonna settle this. The best of this, second to none. You got opinions, then tell me to my face so I don't have to disgrace your mainstream pretty boy MTV image. This Brooklyn bad boy will make you diminish. Stop when I'm finished and not a second sooner. Never catch me hanging with herbs like Mr. Cooper. True trooper, blue scooper. Girls give it up for a kid that they see in a vid or a show. Get my flow any way that I have to. Ain't no need to ask, cause I'm looking right at you. Who can outlast you? The answer be I. Rapping hip hop till the day that I die. It's all about my peoples, it's all about my borough. It's all about the blunts that smoke away my sorrow. It's all about my peoples, it's all about the streets. It's all about the lyrics, the flow, the beats. I'm in a certain mindset and I can't break free. You can be what you want, but you can't be me. I'm making history, leaving all wannabes in misery. You easy to figure out, you ain't no mystery. My delivery phenomenal, never before seen. Forget the popular, I'm a hardcore fiend. Underground the sound, slamming tracks, no production. Culture and Big Red come together like a junction. Rap's not a function, it's the path that I chose. The easy way, not from these streets I rose. This ain't a pose, it's my natural action, my habit. Watch me rain, man, but I ain't Charlie Babbitt. You silly rabbit, choosing for kids, that's why I got me a lady. Opposite is shady, forever got my back, even in the stress times. Spend my best times after hitting test time. To test mine, just bedtime, all up in your face like I was makeup. You slept on my skills, I think it's time you done. Wake up, I got big rappers sweating, A&R speeding, record company presidents daydreaming. You want the true meaning of real? Take a picture, cause rappers like a Bible and my words be the scripture. It's all about my peoples, it's all about my borough, it's all about the blunts that smoke away my sorrow. It's all about my peoples, it's all about the streets, it's all about the lyrics, the flow, the beats. As I let loose thoughts of fury, getting hot like I'm Curry. Got you rubbing your eyes, thinking that your vision's blurry, but it's me, R.E.D., no doubt. Let you know what I'm about. All city crew, my team with the clout and the fame and the glory, but that's another story. This ain't a horror movie, but it could get gory like the streets that I roam. BK, we don't play who we be the ones with much to say. Never give a damn, live for today, tomorrow's dead. Watch my back now, son, to avoid my end. You paranoid, my friend? Well, my words are good reason. In case you didn't know, killing herbs is in season. Got you breathing heavy, no need for you to sweat me. I'm on to everybody out there trying to get me. Forget me, impossible, a lasting impression. White trash, whatever, poster boy for aggression. Learn your lesson, because school is in session. I ain't dressed in black, so don't be coming with confessions. Remorse is for the weak, you up the creek without a boat. My words speak for they self, let me end on that note. It's all about my peoples, it's all about my borough, it's all about the blunts that smoke away my sorrow. It's all about my peoples, it's all about the streets, it's all about the lyrics, the flow, the beats. It's all about my peoples, it's all about my borough, it's all about the blunts that smoke away my sorrow. It's all about my peoples, it's all about the streets, it's all about the lyrics, the flow, the beats.
Talent plus no focus equals no progression. It's too bad too many brothers got no direction.
Mad talent plus no focus equals no progression. It's too bad too many brothers got no direction.
Mad talent plus no focus equals no progression.
It's too bad too many brothers got no direction. Mad talent plus no focus equals no progression. It's too bad too many brothers got no direction.
Who lock it down in your town and secures a combination? FYI, oh it must be sci unification, vocal track attack formation, invasion to pacify. It would be the term if you were forced to classify the strong or last to die. Basic law of nature, infinitely sedate you with this particular nomenclature. Final warning in case you weren't aware to deal with it. The things that I don't say will make sure that he'll spit it. Time is the real critic, parallel by the mirror. Focus on your own reflection, the world is much clearer. Poles couldn't touch nearer, at a length of 10 feet. Jump in the spot, grit on MCs and then eat. We men and then reap what we sow, no need to go to the point of no return, heads get burned by stern flow. All the props I own, I earned, yo. So while your energy remains potential, the strict stays kinetic. Fiction leaves the realm as the norm becomes aesthetic. Infectious cavity, no sign of antiseptic. I killed the optimist, now look through eyes of a skeptic. No pun intended. Do the math.
Mad talent plus no focus equals no progression. It's too bad too many brothers got no direction.
Mad talent plus no focus equals no progression. It's too bad too many brothers got no direction.
Mad talent plus no focus equals no progression.
It's too bad too many brothers got no direction.
Mad talent plus no focus equals no progression. It's too bad too many brothers got no direction. Craftsmen blasting every nation, stressing perfection, asking your imagination to stretch and expand. Understand you're only gonna get back what you put in. You shouldn't be content to just sit and half-ass, procrastinating for days about how you gonna blow up. You know what? Keep dreaming. Reason after reason could be counted off of why you lost. Sinking as you stand in quicksand, no jams. That could be reason number one. Miscellaneous lines will never get the job done. You need to formulate that shit into verses. Memorize, practice now, verbalize. Reason number two could possibly be your crew if they're holding you back. You gotta detach, now catch my drift. They can exist in the realm of whackness if they really insist. Fuck them, who needs them? Leave them in yourself, stay believing. That leads us into reason number three. It could be opportunity you're lacking. If it's stone you are tracking, retrace your steps. Here come the real rhyme, the homie chill rhyme, the one and only, hitting from where I'm sitting like a man Drew Tony. Back in 81, he had the bright green light, yo. Around the same time, I had a Tyco night glow. Racetrack, he raced that, enough of an old day. Favorite TV show was Bart Homer and OJ Simpson. I live sometime, know what I mean? I tapped the girl, your jaw and a Mac machine. I slapped it clean, cause I don't care like that. No matter who you are, nor where you at. Hair me black, forgiveness, go ask the Lord. I choose to live a fugitive like Harrison Ford. That's real, kid. No shit, each word is born, and just like Bonita, you got to put me on and on and on. And when you bring your troops, like my man from the roots, check it. I kick the style homeless like an orphan. Had a kid's head messed up like Mighty Morphin. You better off when you don't step, cause I'm wrecking it, kicking it, cause it ain't no half stepping it. Yeah. Give your play, it's the boy from down the way that came to say to children like my name is Marvin Gaye. Check it, I take gas but can't take no loss. If your skin's got the cost, I put your drawers on pause. It's like that, I work too hard for a honey. Not down a summer, but I work hard for the money. So check, man, I flex no tech with the next man. Just won the house with the key like X-Plan. I do that, you can't see that, but I pursue that beat. I take it to your teeth, where you wanna meet at? Get money, huh? Whole lot of cash on the D-Lo, the Tommy Hill, the Ralph Lauren, you know the CeeLo. Only run where the D's be. A sucker claim you squeeze me, you're mad cause he lying. You gotta take it easy, it's cool though. You know the rules, yo, this ain't menudo. Sometimes I kick the style, logic fly like you know. It's the cool zone. I drop flavor and kick brothers in they back with hip hop, rip shot, but holds on my proper field. Running through more tricks than David Copperfield. Milk me like Milk me, cause I don't care. Bunny, my name ain't Sunny, and I don't share my cash flow. Check it, don't try to lay me out. I'm not yo-yo, so yo-ho, don't try to play me out. That's a definite. Wrote the fat rhyme to get a reppin' it, kicking it, cause it ain't no half stepping it.
I get spice when I see the whole cause it's a family affair. And when the VI comes, so beware. When we come to your town, just thump. And don't forget to pump, 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 pump me up. With the trouble bump after Howard. Pumping old jams, that was slam after hours. So get down, cause the crew's taking over. And like shampoo, I'm rocking all heads and shoulders. To pump your fist, rip the vibe. And if you got what it takes to come alive.
Come alive.
Come alive, y'all. And give it all you got. We take it right back to your original hip hop. Come alive, y'all. And give it all you got. We take it right back to the original hip hop. Come alive, y'all. And give it all you got. We take it right back to the original hip hop. Come alive, y'all. And give it all you got. We take it right back to the original hip hop.
September 15th, 1984. I was in the 10th grade going to go-go's, and back then, before carjacks and gun claps, it was nightclubs, the cabarets, and racks of buns. And fila skirts, you know the ones. Asymmetric is how they had their hair done. We used to walk deep looking for parties, but most of the time it was me and my brother Marty at the Black Hole or the Chapter 3 freaking. Stay close, if any folks fight, we leaving. You can hear the band outside the front door or DJs playing maze before I let go. A honey writes a number on my hand. Last call for alcohol, where the cameraman? But first I gotta electric slide over to the bar so I can come alive.
Come alive, y'all. And give it all you got. We take it right back to the original hip hop. Come alive, y'all. And give it all you got. We take it right back to the original hip hop. Come alive, y'all. And give it all you got. We take it right back to the original hip hop. Come alive, y'all. And give it all you got. We take it right back to the original hip hop. I'm about to take it on back for the District of Columbia to hit you with fun time because some of y'all forgot what it was like on a Friday night when the freaks come out at night. Sure, you're right. And what about the bands in the park when the go-go will take over on the top? And remember the Mississippi Bullfrog sitting on a hollow stump. And sardines getting played by Joe. And what about on the weekends we jammed at the IBEX, trying to figure which chick we might try next. And Haynes Point is the talk of the town when you can ride and slide with your top pulled down with the oh. Bring that beat back, fool, so I can flow and hold still. And while I kick the vibes with the BI crew, pump your fist and come alive. Come alive, y'all, and give it all you got. We take it right back to the original hip hop. Come alive, y'all, and give it all you got. We take it right back to the original hip hop. Come alive, y'all, and give it all you got. We take it right back to the original hip hop. Come alive, y'all, and give it all you got. We take it right back to the original hip hop. Come alive, y'all, and give it all you got. We take it right back to the original hip hop. Come alive, y'all, and give it all you got. We take it right back to the original hip hop. Come alive, y'all, and give it all you got. We take it right back to the original hip hop. Come alive, y'all, and give it all you got. We take it right back to the original hip hop. Hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, hip
The C-O-L-O-N-Y. East Coast and West Coast fused together. This shit ain't dope, it's a musical treasure. Never come and test a dope MC like Brown and the C.O. Check this, Lil F. Cruising down the street in my 6'4". A brother stuck a strap in my window, so I grabbed the strap, mashed on the gas. Had that brother running down the block like the Flash. Shouldn't have tried to stick Brown for his cash. Doing 65 on the short, that's his ass. I let him go, the nigga screamed no. He had a little hot dough and bucked at my dough as he rolled and rolled. I seen it all in the mirror of my 6'4". I even got proof buckshots in my dough. Wherever you go, keep one eye open at all times. Cause you can get got or either get popped from hood to hood. It ain't all good, you better watch your back wherever you at.
In the east we got the guns, on the west we got gas. In the east we licking shot, on the west we do your cat. From liquor rap to Buddha to chronic sex. Cause it ain't where you're from, it's where you're at. Rolling dice with pump, getting high in the park. Strapped with the watch, cause it's crazy after dark. That's when shit gets sparked. Niggas feel the heat from the city that never sleeps. So skip the beat, on the street you're incomplete. If you're not ready for whatever, cause niggas in the streets be ill and steady. 24/7 fucking days a week. Lights and great heights right in the concrete. Daytime, nighttime, brawls the heat. These are the things that happen in the street, don't sleep. Murder and crime constantly all the time. For every nigga that gets ahead, there's another one behind. Trying to get here, there's a strive to get mine. Cause life's like a mountain and endless climb. For this rhyme, think your hood to hood shit's no good. Like your grill killer. In the
rhyme because I'm so damn high. King Kodiak, lord of the chronic sack. Plus I've been a fat Mac ever since way back when it was 2.0 for the dub sack. Give me a fat track, I'll give you fat rap. My purple haze took over the west coast. It's no secret whose herb you love the most. And now we be chillin' with the East Coast villains, exchanging methods on the way we gonna kill them. You get the guns and we'll get you back, and you can bust shots and we'll peel the cap from hood to hood. It ain't all good, you better watch your back, nigga. In the East we got the guns, on the West we got gas. In the East we can get shot, on the West we'll put your cap. From nickel back to Buddha to chronic sex, 'cause it ain't where you're from, it's where you're at. Where's where the funds coming, no triple beam dreams, and them fiends ain't on my team. Got me scraping for the cream, so I lean. Got it free, keep the scene on the ski mask in action. Set, ready for blast, and stick in your crew in a disorderly fashion. Ration me, never send you fucking with the clever one. Voltage medicine, more power they can't listen. Wanna do up, I like the crowd like a new one. No witness to the rhyme vandal, evidence is circumstantial. In the skill, I grip the pistol by the handle and start stabbing at niggas like they 16 candles. East Coast, I smoke the fucking blunts to the road, and we quick to break our niggas if you're failing your approach. Big up the gangbangers, trap hangers and gunslingers. Just keep getting the money, it's all good, honey. Yeah. Sorry, baby, but I gotta do what I gotta. It ain't where you're from, it's where you're at. Sorry, baby, but I gotta do what I gotta. It ain't where you're from, it's where you're at. Sorry, baby, but I gotta do what I gotta. It ain't where you're from, it's where you're at. Sorry, baby, but I gotta do what I gotta. It ain't where you're from, it's where you're at. East Coast, West Coast.
Start
were fun when I was young around the block. Then I took my first shot and the fantasy stopped. The reality dropped, the wise words of my pop. I done